Something else I want to dive into, though, we got to keep this train moving. We got a lot to talk about tonight, is Batman. And I want to talk about Batman because this is one of those things where I heard about this cartoon. It's a cartoon now. I heard about this a while ago, and originally this cartoon was going to be with the original voice actors, Kevin Conroy, and with Mark Hamill. They were going to do this. It would be a continuation of the animated Batman series. And then HBO Max canceled it. They canceled it. Now Kevin has passed away. They're kind of changing it a little bit, but Matt Reeves is producing it, who did The Batman, and also J.J. Abrams is a part of this from Bad Robot. So they're doing this. It's an animated cartoon. It's going to continue. They're doing 2 seasons right away. Amazon picked it up. So HBO Max said, we're done with it. We don't want to do it because James Gunn came in. And of course, once James Gunn came in, a lot of stuff has gone to the wayside because it's not really matching his vision. This was something they said also is, budgetary stuff. So like they're trying to cut back a little bit. So they got rid of Batman. Well, Amazon said, we're all about this. And this is happening more. Like Amazon's also doing a Spider-Man series too. So people are getting these. So they're getting these superhero movies, which I'm kind of interesting in shows. It's interesting to see that Amazon's like picking stuff up that should be going to HBO Max, or stuff that should be going to Disney Plus, but it's going to Amazon. So this is going to start up pretty soon. And for me, I'm like, this is kind of cool. I mean, they haven't really given the whole breakdown of what the premise of the series is yet. So we're still waiting to get more information. Of course, because it's been developed for a while. August, HBO Max actually pushed it aside. And now we'll see. We'll probably get more information from Amazon moving forward. Sabrina, what do you think? Do you think this is a good thing that HBO and Warner Brothers are like pawning off series like this to other networks? Or do you think that they should have let this develop and move forward with it?
Honestly, I'm quite surprised that they're passing on it. I hope it's kind of irreverent, like the Harley Quinn series is. Like, I'd really be here for that. Um, but I'm kind of surprised that they're letting it go, and I'm also kind of glad Amazon is picking it up. I think this could be fun. I'm slightly concerned with the huge oversaturation of the market with superhero shit because it's just everywhere you look. But if it's done well, I don't know. I've always kind of been one of those adults that likes cartoons. So I hope that it's good. And if it is, I'll definitely watch it. Mark Hamill is amazing and the OG. So I'm totally here for that.
That's the problem, though. No Mark Hamill. Mark
Wait,
Hamill will
what?
not do it now. He won't do it because
Oh,
Kevin passed away. So originally it was me, him, and Kevin. But when Kevin
oh,
passed away, who was the OG Batman voice for video games, the animated series, they were going to do it together. But now Kevin passed away, and he said, "My Batman is dead, and so my Joker
oh.
can't come back." That's what he
So
said.
now
Oh.
I'm going to Lynn's original statement 2 segments ago. I'm gonna have to be a wait and see on this. And now I'm not so mad at HBO for canceling it. I guess I kind of understand. I guess on that point. But if it's written well and like I said, if it's an irreverent Harley Quinn type thing, I'm definitely here for it. I just now I'm changing. I'm changing my enthusiastic thumbs up to it halfway. That's where I'm at right
Yeah.
now.
Well, they have the one thing that is still promising for it. Original showrunners from the Batman animated series are still part of it. Producers, creators. So it's that whole team that did the original one. And that's why I was so stoked about it from the get-go. But now you're losing all your talent. So what's it going to be like? Maybe they go in a different direction now. Who knows? Maybe that's why there's no premise. What do you think, Lynn? Think this is a good idea that Amazon's picking this up? Or do you think that HBO is making a bad move by letting this happen?
I think both. I am, well, if you've got the original team together, and it sounds like they really wanted to honor that original 90s cartoon, which was so
Yeah.
iconic. It was so great. So we'll have to see how this new Joker is. Is this the series that Christina Ricci's going to be Harley Quinn on, though? I feel
Uh,
like I read that. Or is she on a
uh,
different one?
ooh, she might be on this one actually.
Mhm.
Yeah, I think she might. I think this might be the one because they've been announcing voice cast constantly for this. I think she is.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
when I remember reading that and being like, that makes sense. So,
Yeah.
it seems like they're staying true to that original vibe that I think was good. So we'll see if they actually pull it off, but I'm hopeful.
Yeah. I mean,
I'll give it a meh. Oh, you can't see my thumb. Hold on. I give it a minute. Sabrina, you do it for me. Now go up to 2
we'll do
o'clock.
this. We'll do
Yeah,
this.
that's where I'm at. That's me. Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, I'm hopeful too, Lynn. I'm hopeful, but once we lost Kevin, and I think that's what happened. James Gunn's what's the point of doing this now? Again, Marvel's doing a lot of this stuff. Like, Marvel, Disney, they're doing the X-Men origin or the X-Men pickup. So they're continuing, it's called X-Men 97, picking up from the X-Men animated series and continuing forward like it never ended, And that's what this was supposed to be too. And now it's kind of up in the air. And now Amazon has it too. So I bet a lot of things could change. Then maybe the showrunners will change. That's the thing. Like, once a new network gets this, a lot can go out the window that it was originally supposed to be doing.
Yeah.
I just want to say that, like, in a continuation of something that needs to be finished, I just really would like to go back to Ash vs. the Evil Dead, please and thank you. That's all I'm saying. Sorry.
That's all you're going to say. But Sabrina, do you think that this can actually exist? Like, will people like this without the original cast?
I mean, I don't know. I really don't. I hope so. I hope it. I don't want anything to fail unless it's a giant tired piece of shit. However, like this, I feel like is something that like so many people grew up with and so many people like, and it's something that continues through generations. You know what I mean? Like every child grows up, every kid, like if you ask any 4-year-old who Batman is, he knows exactly who he is. And so I feel like it is something that like, you would want your kids to grow up with and then their kids to grow up with. And so like, I'm definitely not hating on the fact if it's going to be like a PG version, like the OG, I'd be okay with that for them. Like I won't watch it, but if it's, like I said 3 times now, if it's more of like a cursing type of Harley Quinn situation, then I'm here for it. But I'm not going to hate on it either way. If it's not, kids deserve to have a Batman cartoon, man. Come on. I don't want to deprive them of that. That was like a staple growing up,
Right.
That OG one was so good though. It was so good. Like the original one, it was just like it was more adult. It was intense. Like the Joker was frightening at times. There was a lot of sex in there too, like with Poison Ivy. There was a lot of stuff that was there that was like low key. And I think hopefully that they stick to that, hopefully with the same kind of creators.
Low key, bro. Okay.
Low key sex. I'm gonna take a drink to low key sex. I'm gonna say that low key sex in the Batman universe. Here it comes. Seasons 1 and 2 on Amazon, coming to your TV soon. Get it.